Uh, Hang on 1 second. All right. Okay. Oh, Puncher. I'm fine. What's up, Dillo? What's up, Ryan? How's the flight? Uh, all right. I've been using the same controller for like 4 years. I mean, if you play a game where you have to button mash, then maybe. But this game doesn't involve button mashing. I mean, I don't really think it's that crazy. Just take care of the controller. Make sure that you open it up and clean it out. Don't slam it or throw it, which for some people seems to be really hard for some reason. I don't really think it's insane at all to keep your controller in working condition. You're not a kid? If you say so. I didn't say you were.
me.
Oh, you would do that, dude.
Oh, it seems to me.
What a regurgitated conversation. Holy cow. My god. It's just like indigestion for me. Holy cow. That's what you should be doing. Because that's cringe. You should be saying that. Same conversation over and over and over again.
You're a backdrop slut. Take this.
It's gonna tell me that that didn't work. I know it is. I think it was my fault, though. Yeah, it was my fault. That was fair. Had nothing to do with the reason why it didn't work. Absolutely nothing. Did not impact the skip in any way. Idiot. What went wrong? Exactly what you saw. I didn't land on the sandbag. Forehead. I don't know, like 30 something.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me. You're a backdrop slut. Take this.
What's up, Worm? What's up, Blue Eye? Basically, yeah. Seriously. No! Don't drop on me, please. Thank you. It really is. I don't need him to be green. I just can't lose crap loads of time. I just can't be like 9 or 10 off. I can't lose most of my time save because, you know, he's like 10 seconds worth of time save sometimes. The wolf was like, will that be a speed troll this time? No? Actually? My god. What's up, Tarnished? It's crazy, but I mean, for me to pace like this on balanced is really good. Like 4 seconds off. I'm pretty good. I wasn't sure if I wanted to run tonight. I'll do some for a little while. Stamina managed a little bad there. It's okay. The funny thing is, like, even that's not enough. Like, even there's just so many things that all have to be perfect, or basically perfect. Like, the only reason this isn't like a Sekiro caliber any percent category is because Miko is just so stupid. Like, the time save that you could get, but just basically never do. And the fact that it's nearly impossible to get that far anyway. I mean, this isn't just like double lightning time loss, it's like way more than that. Bloodborne anniversary, that's right. I don't need one cycle ROM. Really cursed in this category anyway. It's really hard. I got a better chance of getting double Swedish. Ooh, that was really close, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. The Abyss. Yeah, I'm not sure you guys maybe understand how rare like one cycle ROM is. Like, one cycle ROM is like, in all bosses it's whatever. It's like, yeah, if you get one backstep, you get one cycle ROM as long as you don't die. In this you need like 3, and then you also need to not die, so 3 backsteps. Every time she backsteps, there's more chances for the spiders to hit you and kill you, so it's just like any one of those could be a death. Yeah, basically, exactly. Like, if the run is green at the end, then it's world record, because my PB is world record, so... Pretty straightforward. Nice. Just slipped off for no reason. Dude, there's plenty of runs just like this one. People say that shit all the time to me. this one's the run. It's like, dude, I have no idea. It could take forever. It's almost like saying that, like, I'm not trying on the other runs. Okay. What was that? Dude, that just killed my run. I just lost like 6 seconds. Run's dead. Yeah, this run's omega dead. There's no chance of PB at this point. Nope. Can't slot. Yeah, it's over. I've lost like 15 seconds. Yeah, I can't PB. It's just over. Whoa. That looked really weird. So on April 6th, which is a Monday, I'm going to be running this category for GDQ hotfix. I don't have the show time yet, but I think it's really late. Like, I think I don't run until like 10 or 11. My favorite opener.
What's that smell? Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Like, how does he manage to stall that long? He just stalled so long. No, I don't. What's up, Sale?
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me.
Not really, no. Probably be streaming. Just like last weekend.
You're a what? Take this.
If there was a Hemwick skip, we'd be doing it in the runs. Don't you think? What's up, Senpai? Why is it bad? You just run through it. There's like zero danger there. The only reason we wanted to skip is because it's slow. That's pretty rare. One time that enemy punched me. Like, I ran past. This was a long time ago. I don't know why, but instead of screaming, it just punched me in the back and killed me. It's really weird. Oh, yeah, I wasn't on. No. I wasn't up there. No. Clearly. 1 in 1,000? Do you have any idea how many times I've done this? 1,000? It's not even close. I love when you do the skip perfect and it just says you didn't do it. My favorite. Yeah, so was I. I knew exactly what you're talking about. Just not even close to accurate. What's up, strategy? Nice hitbox. Nope. Come on, man. Like, why do I get this opener so much?
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
I gotta do it this way. I got to. I didn't trust it if I delayed. If I delayed and he started to turn, then it wouldn't have hit him. And then we'd be back on the clinic table right now. Dude, you've got to be trolling me. Like, there's just no way. Like, there's just no way you're serious. There's no way that's for real. Really not something to brag about. Just saying.
You're a backdrop slut. Take this.
It's not the flex you think it is. Trust. What flex? Flexing that you're a good troll. Like, insane. Yeah. God, I hate when that happens. It just eats my input there randomly for like no reason. What's up, Mastro? I gotta yeet this. Who cares if I'm 2 seconds red? Like, why is that grounds to be like, oh shit? Like, it's just, that's just goofball behavior. Just say you're a pace pal without saying you're a pace pal. Like, whatever, bro. How are the runs? They're okay. It's not serious. I don't take you serious at all. Hollow Knight? No. I've never played it, but no, that game doesn't revolve around DPS. Not in that sense, anyway. Nice. Awesome. Cool. What's up, Reese? Ow. Like, actually. How did that not hit his back? I give Void most of the credit for that. He's the one that handles it. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I mean, obviously I know how to add them, but like I don't know what people like. Except for the generic stuff. That's what I meant by the generic stuff. He has more than that though on there. Like stuff he added stuff that like I would never have put on there or thought to put on there. Thought to have put on there. No, that was me. That was actually me. Yeah, Doge 3 head was me. Yeah, it is. I don't pay attention to that crap. Just trying to get on my nerves. Just call somebody out for being a bum if they are. I'm not scared. Stuff like that is in my head for like 10 seconds and then I immediately forget about it. Well, I'll tell you something. What's up, Brandon? I was watching Dist last night. Not tonight, but last night. And he was doing Requiem runs. And a bunch of people in his chat were just trolling. And obviously he's got like way more people, so there's way more trolls. Yeah, he's great. But there was just a bunch of people just either flaming him for stuff he was doing or flaming him for like flaming the trolls. And I could tell it was pissing him off, because like he just sort of said, I'm not doing any more runs today. And I mean, I definitely get it. Like I've been there too. Yeah, it's just one of those things. And the bigger you are and the more people know you, the more people are going to come out of the woodwork and try to get on your nerves. I pretty much learned a couple of years ago that that's just how it is. And it's not even personal. Like I don't personally dislike anybody who tries to troll me. Like when I ban people for getting on my nerves, it's not personal at all. Because it's like, they don't know me, they're never going to, obviously. I'm never gonna know them. It's just not worth, like, staying angry. It's just... maybe they just need to go to somebody else's stream. Yeah, I mean... That's one thing that I did in the past, was just banned everybody who got on my nerves, but I found that... I don't know, it made me more resentful, in a way. Like, now I feel no resentment. None. Even when I ban people, I don't feel any negative feelings. I just get them out of here and that's it. How does that fucking hit me? It throws everything off when he shoots the gun. Like when he shoots the gun, like my positioning, my timing just gets all fucked. I've gone down the path of being like angry with people who I felt like have hurt me. It's not worth it. I don't just mean streaming either, I mean like real life. It doesn't work. Spoilers. I never feel like I'm gonna get spoiled for a Resident Evil game. Like, I don't care to watch the games when they come out. I know that's crazy, but I just feel like I already know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't need to worry about spoilers. The plot for every game is more or less the same thing. How they get there is always slightly different, but is the combat better? I don't. It's the same combat as like basically all the other ones. Oh, well, I mean, if you care about minor details like that, sure. I just don't. Like, it doesn't really bother me. It's not a concern. Normal. And dude, come on. That's so stupid. How does my stamina... I have my stamina set up to where it could never run out like that. That's so dumb. So stupid. To get like one step higher up the staircase, maybe? The wolf can actually hit you right there. It has like one attack that can hit you. I have no idea. Good enough.
You're a what? Take this.
Can you fuck off? Make me lose 3 seconds. Please, dude. I don't think this will work. I think I need to. I think I have to. It's. Enjoy your lurk. You've got to be kidding. You've got to be joking. Dude, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. It's amazing lock-on in this game. That's all I can say about that. Half the battle is just fighting the controls that are terrible. Who's left? Oh, really? Those are all really easy. Well, you shouldn't. You should be able to avoid. You should be able to stun lock her. Pellets and such. Well, I mean, yeah, that's okay. You just need to break like one piece and then you can stun lock. It's not the end of the world. I thought I was gonna get bit. I mean, whatever you think is a challenge for you.
What's that smell? Sweet blood.
I mean, I don't really think BL4 is that hard, personally, but I think BL4 in this game is a lot easier than like SL1 in some other games, but it doesn't really matter. What I say or what I think. Now I think if you impose a bunch of like weird arbitrary restrictions on your BL4 playthrough and like you don't prep for it, you don't like, do any research, you're just like, I'm just gonna do a BL4 run and shoot from the hip. And you're like, I'm not gonna use any consumables and make all these other weird rules, and it might be really hard. Sure, but like if you go into it with some knowledge and you know what you're doing and like you're prepped, you know what to expect, then it should be fine. What's up, Martini?
You're a Take this.
You need bolt paper a lot more in BL4 because it's like with a leveled character it doesn't matter as much because it's barely any damage, but considering you can't get any other damage, it's a pretty good DPS boost. Nice. And then it jumps. Did you see that? Like, how does that work? I'm sprinting. I press circle. I do a roll from the sprint, and then I press circle again. I do a jump without sprinting. Like, the game just... The controls are ass. I don't know how else I can say it. Like, the game has the worst controls I've ever seen. It's terrible. Like, there's no two words about it. Yeah, that's a good strat. Amazing. Best thing that could have ever happened to me. What's up, Rick? sounds terrible. Thanks for the follow. I feel like it. That sounds omega boring, Brandon. I saw this incredible short where, like, some dude just, like, he had mandatory meetings at his office, and they would make, it was cameras on, and they worked from home. So at one point, he just started using, like, a still image of himself, like something like this, or something like, I don't know, it was something similar to that. And, like, he would use it repeatedly in the meetings, and the bosses never noticed. Well, he claims they never noticed, but who knows what really happened. I don't know, there's something about, like, a boss that says mandatory cameras on that just screams, I don't trust any of my employees. It's like low-key a punishment for something you haven't done yet. Sub KT. What time? Just whenever I can get on. Dude, that's three. Okay, the last 3 times in a row, same exact thing. I don't know what to do. It hasn't happened at all now 3 times in a row. Like, this is the type of stuff that makes it hard to do runs for a really long time. Is it good? I've never read it, so I don't know. Based on what I know about it, it's basically One Punch Man if One Punch Man was about farm animals. It's not a serious series, even though they sort of treat it serious. It's completely for fun. I'm pretty good. You're waiting for Delicious in Dungeon? Just read it, it's not that long. What's up, Frederick?
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Whoa, a love confession. Really? For me? You can't be serious. Put me on the spot like that? What's up, Noel? What am I supposed to do now? Good, yeah, tied my gold. Yeah, it was freaking good. Nerfing yourself? How so?
You're a...
It's that big?
Take this.
What could it be? Oh, really? That's good. Why didn't you know about it? Come on, quit out, dude. I was about to say, is it because you left the Discord server, maybe? Did that have anything to do with it? I see. AFK walk. No, oh, that's rip, dude. I can't do anything. Yep. That's insane. The AFK walks. There's nothing I can do. That's so stupid. It's just complete random BS. I was literally like, the only thing that could ruin this is the AFK walk, and then it happened. Automatic failed run, pretty much. I still need to run, yeah, I still need to run all bosses, and then all bosses BL4 for a better PB in both of those. There's always a few hanging around, I think. All bosses BL4, it's like most heinous category in this game. It didn't manifest yet, you just haven't been here. Up, Rudy. All bosses BL4 is just a reset simulator, basically. Dying to everything over and over. Well, good night, Brandon. The fact that my current PB got to the end of the run in BL4 was incredible, honestly. What's up, Okusu? What's up, Dryu? It's okay. Had a crazy encounter today. That's amazing.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
So I went to return something to Amazon, and like all you do is just, you know, if you've never done it before, you just literally take your item, they give you like a QR code, they scan the code, you hand it to them, and that's it. I've done it before. Usually it takes like 30 seconds. So there was this lady in front of me, and she had like multiple totes full of clothes that she was returning, like hundreds and hundreds of clothing items that she had purchased. And all of them looked like they had been worn because they were in this hamper, like they were dirty clothes. So so like when you buy something on Amazon, you have 30 days to return it. So she's scanning, she's got her iPad out, and like I saw on her iPad where she had initiated hundreds and hundreds, as she scrolled, hundreds and hundreds of returns. So basically what I assume she's doing is every month she goes on Amazon, orders hundreds of things, wears them all once, and then just returns them, knowing that she'll get her money back, and then she does the same thing again. So basically she has an infinite wardrobe. Oh, nice. Great video game. Love that. Dude, I was just standing there. I was trying not to laugh, honestly. It's funny. I mean, she's like pulling out belts and scarves and just crazy stuff. It was insane. And then at the end, so this took like 20 minutes. And she'd already been there when I got there, and it took 20 minutes from the time I was standing waiting behind her until it was my turn. And as she left, she goes, "Yeah, this is all for now. I'll be back with the rest of it soon." I was like, the rest of it? How many closets do you have? Dude, I was just blown away. And then she goes, "Oh, I've just created a little line for you, haven't I?" And I turned around, there was like 20 people behind me. Like, she said that to the worker. I was like, you better, you better just walk away. This girl that was working was like, like I could just tell she was ready to lose her job, maybe. Like, I know some people are, like, clothes influencers or whatever. But I've never seen anybody do something like that. IRL. What's up, Kit? Anniversary runs? I speedrun this game all the time. Has nothing to do with the anniversary.
What's that smell?
Of course, dude. Like, how am I supposed to reach his back when he just pins it?
To me,
It's just so stupid.
it's enough to make a man sick.
Douchebag. Wait, what? Yeah, that's the only reason I stream this game, guys. Don't get it twisted. Dude, come on. Are you serious? 2 seconds.
You're a what? Take this.
With this PBs, yeah, this run is basically cooked. And by basically, I mean it's cooked. This was... Glitchless is such a weird category. It's essentially just like 100% clenching and praying. There's barely any skill expression. Like, the run literally starts off with you clenching and just praying that a boss doesn't pound you. Literally pound you flat. Then you fight Gascoigne second, and then you do one of the most arbitrary, like, I don't know if I'd even say high execution, just weirdest strats ever. For Amelia. And then it's like the usual triple gauntlet of terror between shadows, and then you pray the NPC doesn't kill you, which happens all the time, and then you just pray that Rom doesn't kill you, which again happens all the time. So and then you pray for double Swedish. Just It's just so dumb. Oh, did you really? Wish you were me. Be yourself. We need more individuals in this world. Don't be somebody else. You PB'd by 18 seconds? What category? Oh, nice. You gonna stay with it or run something else? I see. Awesome. Great, dude.
What's that smell?
There's nothing. Nothing I... Oh, wow, I got him. That's crazy that I got him.
Oh, it seems
Of course, I can't find it because how am I supposed to fucking see? Fucking douchebag, dude. And then what? Sure, a glitchless. Now that you've been buffed. Last? Save the best for last? I gotcha. Those names, though. What the hell? You thought about that. You put some time into that. You didn't just come up with that just now. Why? Because you need double death blow? Oh, I see. Lose it, like, compared to what? Compared to... all bosses, mini bosses? Oh. Dang. So the best possible RNG is like that rare, I guess. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was pretty sure. In A, B, and B, just melt him. So he actually has RNG. That sucks.
What's that smell? The sweet blood.
It makes a big difference, doesn't it?
You're about to take this.
I mean, it's just the way it goes. Want a good time in a short category, everything's got to be really locked up. I won't regret it. I'm not saying I wouldn't, I don't know. I mean, but I mean that's like me saying I've got to hit all these skips without like losing any time or reset. Like it's just, it is what it is. Like there's a reason most people aren't really running this anymore. Because they have problems with this stuff. Why? People say that to me all the time. I'm like, for it. They just think it's easy because they see me do it right. Bad influence? That's not really something I can control. Not in this case, anyway. But yeah, there's no way to prevent the time loss there. You are taking time loss. Just, if that happens, you are taking a time loss. There's nothing you can do. I thought for sure right there I wouldn't, but I still did. Like, there's a reason why everybody now just runs glitchless. Because they'd rather get pounded a million times by cleric beasts at the beginning of the run than actually learn how to do the skips. Like, they'd rather just run to cleric and get pounded. It's going to be on April 6th, so I'll be in the GDQ hotfix event on April 6th. It's gonna be like late my time. Like I don't know. I'm not sure why the show starts so late, but it's like 10 or 11 p.m. or something. Which, I mean, I'm usually streaming around that time anyway, so it's not that big a deal for me. But I did think it was a little weird that the show was so late. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Thanks for the follow. The angle was completely wrong, too. It's so hard to correct on that fence. It's like nearly impossible to fix yourself. What's up, Tonka? It doesn't make you invisible. If it made you invisible, I would just run around everywhere. If it made you invisible, it would like completely trivialize running past the dog door. Because they would just stand there and not move, but they don't do that. I explain it, yeah, I explain it every time, more or less. Or I just won't do it. Save myself some trouble. You know the runs on the showcase I don't do the type of stuff I do here. Like, I won't be doing YOLO ROM and such. The run won't even be close to my PB. I mean, nobody does world record strats in a showcase. Just be stupid to do that. That'll probably happen to me though. I'm sure it will. This didn't happen to me at all today for like an hour straight, and then suddenly it happened over and over and over. Yeah, I mean, if people did world record strats at showcase events, then they would cook their run like 2 minutes into the run, and then what? Like, you wouldn't be able to finish it. It's not the point of the events. The events are not to do a one attempt to get a world record. Like, that's not how it works. A lot of the times, the person running isn't even the world record holder. More often than not, the person running is not the world record holder. Unless it's some super small game that only has 1 or 2 runners. Some indie game. You didn't know that if I mess up part of the run, I can't continue it? That's why I reset. Did you think I was just resetting for fun? I know, but I guess you also thought that I was gonna be doing a one take world record attempt at the GDQ event, which is like just totally not possible. It depends on like what the mistake or what the RNG is though. Well, no, I'm just saying like the run is not gonna look like this. The point of the event is not to get a world record on stream. It's happened before, but it hasn't happened with a game like this. It's happened before with like smaller games and stuff. I think there's been a few times where a runner has gotten a world record at a GDQ event.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it seems.
Well, yeah, basically. But, I mean, games that aren't over-grinded aren't popular, so, I mean, there's two sides there. Why do I trick the weapon during the cutscene? Because if you don't do that, then you stop sprinting. You go to walking, and you have to start sprinting again. Did you really? That's sick.
Take this.
That's one band I would actually like to see live. It's just an icon, dude. GDQ usually shows any percent. That's not true at all. I literally just did a GDQ event about a month and a half ago. Did an all bosses run, so I'm not sure what you're talking about. I've done all bosses for GDQ like 3 times. So, I don't know. I know multiple other people too who have done all bosses. Sekiro, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls, for GDQ event. Multiple times. So GDQ does not just do any percent runs. It's just not true at all. Is it my favorite game to run? No, I like Demon Souls better. Demon Souls only has one good category though. That's the problem with it. There we go. That's better. Much better. Three more days until what? Jobless reincarnation? I just said it because it's the name of a popular anime. I didn't mean it seriously. I'm capping about what? About the name? Yeah. Mushoku Tensei. Look it up if you don't believe me. It's like extremely popular. The novel for it is like so popular. Personally, I don't really care for it, but a lot of people love it. Why am I not getting up here now? Please let me through. Okay. It's true? I told you it was true. I wasn't making it up. If I tell you it's true, I'm not kidding. I wouldn't lie to you. Just for the follow. If I was like joking, I would have just told you, yeah, I'm just kidding. Personally, I don't care for it. I think the main character's like really creepy. Oh, is this guy alive? The L1. I was about to say, if I don't get up there on that rail. It was so nice, it was actually slow. Okay, what just happened right there was very cringe, dude. If I would have turned at all and not run straight like that, it would have shot me right in the face and killed me. I thought about lighting the lantern for a second, and I was like, no. Why would I do that? This isn't all bosses. I love it. It's my favorite. I think about it all the time. When can I do lecture hall skip again? I mean, I just accept that I'm never, like, no one can do it first try every time. So, honestly, I can live with being pretty consistent at it. What am I stuck on? Maybe I'll get punched in the face by a puppet again when I walk around the corner. That was pretty cool last time. Thanks for the follow. Stop doing that. Oh, I hate this RNG. Come on, let me through. Pretty unlucky. I don't think I can PB. Yeah, I can't PB. I have to have it. mean, it's a good run, though. All things considered. There's no way. My gold's insane. It's never gonna get any better. At least I don't think so. If it did, it would be like 1 second. Can't see. And I guess I'll die? No? Definitely not now. I don't need double, I just need one. I mean, that run could have been better too, it's just... Like, I don't have to have it, but in that situation, I needed to have it. This nurse RNG is not it either. It was a good try though. Just wasn't good enough RNG. It would have sucked if... It would have sucked if, like, I got Swedish and then Wet Nurse was that bad. Is the run completed? Yeah. I mean, basically. Just have to, like, end the game. No, it's gonna be like 38. The time? I already said it wasn't gonna PB. It's not... I'm not shocked. Thanks for the GGs though. I mean, yeah, it was fine. It's just... It takes a lot for me to PB. I mean, most people would be like, oh my god, this is the run of my life. I mean, it's a good run. It's not good enough. Like, I'm at the point where the run's gotta be insane for me to PB. Yeah, and hold on, let me tell you how much of that is Swedish. Give me just a second. I'll tell you how much of the 30 seconds is Swedish. 15 seconds. So half of the time save is Swedish. So like That's how good my PB was with no Swedish. Yeah. Yeah, I basically... That's why I said, like, why should I stop now? I should just run until I get a time that's just insane. Like, there's no... It doesn't make any sense for me to just go, oh, yeah, this was good. I got Reki. Like, I could just match the PB and get double Swedish, then... Or even just one. Even if I got, like, first phase, it would be, like, a 10-second PB. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to all bosses right now. Like, I can always go back to all bosses. No, he has to go straight to the room. If he goes up the stairs and back down, it saves like 2 seconds. But then the puppet blocked the door, and I had to wait. So the 2 seconds really didn't matter. Like, when the puppet dies, its body, like, falls down piece by piece. And you can't... Like, it doesn't... It's not possible for you to pass it until all the pieces have hit the ground. So, yeah. I could PB, though. I mean, that's why I have not stopped. No, I don't have any. I didn't get anything. Like, the run was good. The PB run was very good. If that exact run had Swedish, I'd have a 25-15 right now. And I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be doing all bosses. It's just unfortunate that there's so much time in one silly thing that the player has no control over. It's dumb that he has 2 different things he can do. I don't understand what the purpose of that was. I wouldn't even care if he just did the slow thing every time. It's the fact that it exists. Dude, that's so stupid. Really? You think I'm about to get a PB? I don't know, I mean, it's pretty rare to, you know, I usually get like 1 or 2 chances per stream. And I'm not thinking about streaming super long today. Might try like 1 more run to ROM. Thanks for the follow. What's up, Arthur? Dude, like, what am I supposed to say about that? You never seen a Bloodborne speedrun? Well, there's not very much time saved in this run, so... In a couple weeks, I'm gonna run this category at GDQ hotfix, so it'll probably be a better showcase at that point, but these are just PB attempts. The run's got to be super clean to even have a chance. The run I just finished, I mean, it's like... one of the best runs anybody's ever finished, and it's not fast enough. Grinded this game a lot. Ridiculous amount. And basically there's only a few categories left that I still want to run. hate when he does this.
What's that spell? The sweet blood.
You're a what? Take this.
I'm not really paying attention to that. I'll decide. At a certain point, if the run can't PB, I'll just decide that it can't. I guess they'll just insta-kill me, so... If I reset for green all the time, then we're just gonna reset to Gascoigne for like 3 hours, and I don't want to do that. I don't need it to be green. No, it matters. I didn't really want to take that run, but... How much is too much? I mean, honestly, that was borderline too much, but I took it. If Rom was the first boss, you wouldn't be able to do any damage. Because you don't have any pellets. So it's actually a good thing that it's not. Rom isn't hard. Rom is just flip a coin, and if you get lucky, then you get to keep going. I mean, you lose way more time on Gascoigne than you do on Rom. Dying isn't something you should be worried about on Rom. You don't lose time to dying, you just reset the run. I mean, like, you lose like 10 seconds to Gascoigne. Teleport is 100% consistent. Because she has 10 ads that one-shot you. They all have one-shot attacks. Actually, she's got 30. And all of them can one-shot you, not just one. It's instant death. They don't even have to kill you. If they just touch you when you're trying to cancel the teleport, then the run's over. But that's not difficulty. That's not hard. It's not hard to hope that you don't get hit and then not get hit. I mean, that's the same thing as hoping that Miko gives you the good RNG. If he doesn't give it to you, that doesn't make the fight against Miko hard. He just loses you 15 seconds because you don't get good RNG. Same thing with Rom. If the spider kills you, then you just reset the run. Doesn't make it hard though. Resetting's not the hard part. It's actually getting the fights where there's time saved to all work out. Playing consistently enough for a long enough period of time to get runs there that have a chance. That's all it boils down to. It's not about... I mean, ultimately, it's about getting lucky that one time, but the more chances that you give yourself, the better off you are. It's not necessarily about just praying that that one time works out. Banger. Banger alert. And Gascoigne has way more influence over the run than Rom does. So see, like that right there, that's 4 seconds. I mean, and that's a reset. Like that's all it takes. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, they do. It's just... Gascoigne will lose you 10 plus seconds by just doing the wrong things. When he doesn't kick, you already lose 2 seconds. So the majority of the fights, every time he doesn't kick, because he most of the time he doesn't, you lose 2 seconds every time. Then if he kicks, but you don't get the counter hit when he does the two-handed attack, you have to hit him once at the end. There's another second. so you lose 3. And that's just the best case. Best case scenario, you lose between 0 and 3, which he almost never does that. So most of the time, especially in like any category where your time is really good, you're just running damage control and trying to salvage a big hemorrhage in your time save. He's gashing you for like 6-7 seconds a lot of times. Typically I'll lose between like 5 to 7 seconds. Just on Gascoigne. So like of the collective 30, it's hard enough just to get a decent run past Gascoigne that I'm willing to take 7 of the 30 seconds that are available and continue, hoping that everything else goes really, really well. Because I don't remember what PB Gascoigne was. It might have been 35. See, like, that's already 2. That's 2 more. And so it's just over at that point. I can't, there's no way to salvage that. It's the hard part. You like this song? Yeah, this song's a banger. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay. This is what it's like for me in like most categories. Not even just this one. Like the only categories where I don't have to reset for Gascoigne for like pretty much everything is all bosses and all bosses BL4. Everything else is just BS resetting. Yeah, I can't do that. Not in most categories. The thing is, like, even now, like, even the world record in all bosses right now, like, you don't have to have an insane Gascoigne to beat it. It helps. It definitely helps a lot, but you don't have to. If you had a trash Gascoigne and did everything else perfectly, had a great skip, like lecture hall was great, and the failures skip was good. Failure skip, research hall skip, sorry. Research hall was good. Well, yeah, because I mean, there's more games, so like there's more things to save time on. But nobody turned that category into what these categories have been turned into, because Lon was running like a madman, and like basically everybody just gave up. They were like, yeah, he's just too good. I'm surprised that he stopped. I'm surprised he stopped right there. He wasn't really running when Lon was doing all those crazy runs. What am I stuck on? There's like a brick right there that sticks up. I've never noticed that before. See, like right there, I lost 5 seconds. So, like already, the very best run that I could do would only be 25 seconds. Better than current PB. Obviously, I'm not gonna get all that. But 5 seconds for me, for this split and how stupid it is. Why didn't I pick the... Dude, that's insane. I'm sitting there mashing and it just like doesn't pick the item up. Look at this. It just doesn't pick it up. That's so ridiculous. he was actually asking me about running Demon Souls on emulator. And he was having a problem with the armored spider skip, which, as far as I can tell, it's a pretty common problem. Where, like, if your hardware is too fast, like, the area loads in really fast and you just can't do the skip correctly. Hey, Blanks. Thank you for the raid, dude. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had fun with DS3. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, Ivan asked me. He was asking in Discord, but, like, nobody ever answers there except me, pretty much. There's like some... Well, he submitted to DS1 recently too, so I don't know if he's just like wanting to run some different stuff that he's never done before, which is reasonable. DS3 is a lot of fun. Nice. I remember maybe like a couple of years ago you kind of like thought about getting into DS3. I've sort of been interested in it as well. Maybe someday I will. I also saw that you're running, like, is it After Me? Yeah, I think you're running After Me on with a GDQ hotfix on April 6th. When I saw you were running DS3, I was like, does Blanks run DS3? And I pulled up your profile and I was like, is he just getting into it? I sort of learned that just today. What's up, Grabond? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, no, I don't mean that like you couldn't do it. I didn't, not at all. I did a double take. I was like, Blanks is running DS3. That's cool, dude. Maybe someday my Bloodborne arc sort of closes out. I'll find a home there for a little while. Yeah. Culture shock. PS3 is like Bloodborne, but it has better controls. This game has like some of the worst interactions with funny jumps and rolls. Oh, really? You play that game keyboard and mouse? Really? Interesting. I couldn't imagine doing that. I played so much DS3 with gamepad. It's just second nature, I guess. I heard that the game has trash keybinds. Yeah, this game just has terrible controls, honestly. Nice motion gesture in the middle of your talking segment. Forced gesture, even. That was like perfect timing where I couldn't get out of the way. Nice. Sick. Really? I've never played the game, but I already know what happens. I saw the anime. Games like that are cool, but once you know the mystery, it's sort of... Well, yeah, it wasn't great, but it basically spoiled it for me, so like I already know what happens now. Like once you know who the killer is, like, can you enjoy a game like that to the fullest? I'm not sure you can. And I watched the anime a long time ago. Like maybe 10 years ago. I don't remember how old that game is, or how old the anime is, but it was a long time ago when I watched it. How old am I? How old do you think I am? I think I'm 10 years old? Yeah. Just don't tell Twitch that I'm streaming. I think I'm 20. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm 20, guys. Nobody gets to tell me otherwise. Banned immediately if you say anything else. It's okay. Everybody always thinks I have a fake ID as well.
What's that smell?
He would do that.
Oh,
Dude, he just would, man.
it's enough to make it.
Gives me like the perfect RNG and then just takes it away. Never change. Yeah? I'm telling you, dude. People always think I'm a kid. Always. I never say anything about it. And what do people say, like, every time? Please move. You. Thanks for that.
You're a back. What?
Guess I'll just lose a truckload of
Take
time.
this.
Get out of the way. Dude, I just lost buckets. Buckets of time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this, considering how much I've just lost to BS. That's not really how it works. It's not. This is not the type of run anymore where I can salvage. I can't create something from nothing. There's not unlimited time to save. I'm not really a big JoJo's guy, honestly. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. I mean, I guess I'll take this, but yeah, losing all that time is really bad. I mean, no, it has nothing to do with the art. I've just never liked it. I mean, it's not that I hate it, I don't detest it. It's not really for me, I don't think. Dude, I remember when Stardust Crusaders, the original anime, was like a thing. And I wasn't into it then either. Have a good night, KT. About Fire Punch, I read it like 2 or 3 years ago. It's windy outside. Who's raving about it? Mine was like old news. I mean, obviously there's good ones, of course. That's not what I mean when I say it's old news. It's just people have been on that for like 10 years now. What series are they talking about? Oh, really? The manhwa for that's supposed to be terrible, isn't it? It's a novel, you know that, right? The novel's good. The novel's like raved about. The manhwa I thought was like dumped on for being garbage. Dude, what is going on? You don't know what separates manhwa from manga? Well, manhwa is from Korea. Manga is from Japan. But honestly, usually, if a series started as a novelization and there's an adaptation of it that's a manga or manhwa or whatever, typically the novelization is always what's better because it's the source material. Yeah, it's cooked run, honestly. That's like a 10-second time loss. It's not unlucky, I mean, just didn't play well. Actually... Isn't the beginning after the end written by